So Rio, this is why I say I'm glad that you're here because I wanted you to see this story right here. And I'm actually surprised that this story is not. I'm surprised this story didn't make headlines. I'm sure that a lot of y'all heard of a story about this man committed suicide because he was being bullied for dating. I got to be careful of saying words because some words you just can't say no more. So I'm just gonna say TS. I'm just gonna say TS. Hopefully, I'm in the right guideline just for saying that. Some words you can't say on YouTube now because they'll flag you for using certain words. Certain words will trigger, and then so they'll take the whole damn video down for nothing. So I just say TS to be on the safe side. And Rio, thank you for taking care of that. That's stupid. All right. So you had a Philadelphia man. He died by suicide. And Red Rose, I think you was the one that sent me this. Thank you. And again, I'm just shocked that this didn't make national news. A Philadelphia man, he committed suicide after being bullied for dating a TS. Look, I'm gonna say this right here before we get into it. I don't care what your lifestyle is. I mean, this shouldn't be nothing new. This should be nothing new at all. Everybody have their own sexual preferences. All right. So are we still just that fucked up in the mind that we have to fuck with people because they choose a different lifestyle? This man lifestyle didn't affect my life. It didn't affect your life, and the motherfuckers who were fucking with him. It was he was bullied by some guys. I don't know. I don't know if these were guys that he knew or what. I have no idea. But there's a video in this that's gonna show what happened. But I'm like this. I don't care who you dating, who you with. Cause again, it has no effect on my lifestyle. Do what you do, bruh. Do what you do. So I'm not gonna fuck with anybody because they choose a different lifestyle. Even though I do believe it will be a man and a woman, but everybody don't have their beliefs anymore. They actually believe that it's okay to be with man and man, woman and woman, and I guess man with TS. So I don't know, bro. I'm gonna read it to you right now. I don't know how much of this story they're gonna give. So, I'm like this, man. If that's what he chooses, and let this man live. Let him live. But society is never that easy. Society is a harsh place for everybody. Preach. It's a harsh place for everybody. Rest in peace to that young man. And then I also was told that his own family members disowned him because of this. And that probably what really got him right there because he couldn't turn to nobody. When you can't turn to your own family members, then where can you go? Where can you go? And that's the saddest part, that people so easily to disown you because you choosing a lifestyle. Hey, Parker, what's going on? Because you chose a lifestyle that they don't agree with. I don't know this man from the man on the moon. So what the fuck I'm gonna bully him for? All right? What the hell I'm gonna bully him for? Let this man do his thing. All right? So let me see. Can I blow this up? And again, I'm just surprised that this didn't make national news. As much as these people are protected, TSs, how they are protected, I am very surprised this did not make headlines. I'm surprised it didn't. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up for your boy. Bring some more people in. His name was REESE, and the person right here name is Faith. All right. So when was this story? August the 21st. They posted this on August the 21st. All right. And it says according to Marsha P. Johnson Institute, Maurice Willoughby's death was the result of an overdose after his girlfriend Faith left him out of fear of her own life. Not due to the bullying he suffered after discussing their relationship online. Hold up, well, we're getting a different story here. Maurice Willoughby's death was the result of an overdose after his girlfriend Fate left him out of fear for her own life, not due to the bullying he suffered after discussing their relationship online. Hmm, interesting. Recent suicide is not the time to discuss cis men who date trans women, the organization wrote. Faith went on Instagram Live to clarify that Reese actually died of an overdose after she left him. Oh, she left him. Oh. So where's people saying he got. Okay. She left him. A heavy drug user, Reese, threatened to take his life and face. She ran away to safety, and it was then that he committed suicide. Our deepest condolences to Faith and also to Reese's family. This is a time to mourn for a lost life and support. Faith during this difficult time in her life. She is a survivor of abuse and has stated on her Instagram page a woman who lost her lover. Black women are always mourning and caring for the world while trying to keep ourselves alive. Our love and support to Faith. A Philadelphia man who was captured in a viral video being bullied for his relationship with a transgender woman has died by suicide. But according to Azios, I guess that's what he said. Right, whatever's clever. So everybody was saying he died because he got bullied. But reading this, he committed suicide because she left him. That's why, see, and that's probably why it didn't hit national news, because maybe got too many holes in the story. But still, even with that though, I think awareness needs to be brought to this story. You understand? And I'm gonna explain to you why once I get through reading this. All right, 20-year-old Maurice Willoughby, also known as Reese Him Daddy. Wow. Okay. Died after experiencing depression. Somebody said he had depression following the bullying. Willoughby initially went viral for a Facebook post in which he discussed his girlfriend Faith, who is trans. Y'all can say whatever about Faith. I really don't care if she's not passable. I don't care if she wasn't born a woman. She is a woman to me, and I love her. See, that's what I'm talking about. This man's preference. So if this is preference, then who am I to sit up here and fuck with him because he got a different presence? I could threaten him. I could bully him. I can kick his ass. I can do everything. And it's still not going to change the fact that this man like what he like. So why even bother? Why even bother? I could do all that shit. I could shoot at him and all that. It's not going to change the fact what this man like. He likes what he like. That is all there is to it. Again, it's not affecting my life. It's not affecting your life. And the assholes, y'all finna see this video in a minute. It ain't affecting their life. Which one, Red Rose? She said they had said that he was on drugs and depressed, and he threw them to kill them both. Oh, and yeah, and he was going through it because he gave it all up for dating her. Oh wow, how about that? He said, I love her. Flaws that was make her fake. If you heard her story, it's motivating, he said at the time. I'm happy you should be happy for me. But after talking about his relationship, Willoughby was bullied both online and in real life, and ultimately featured in another viral video where he was verbally abused for being with a transgender woman. Now, let's stop there for a minute. Pause. This is why it's not a good idea to put your personal life online. All right? Because once you put your personal business online, or you put anybody else's personal business online, that's it. You can't take it back because it's already out there. All right? Now, you could say it's a lie or not, but some people ain't just that easy to convince it's a lie. Hell, some people don't give a fuck if it is a lie. It's just the fact of fucking with you. The reason why they're going to do it is because they can fuck with you. Okay? That's why. Never choose a permanent solution for a temporary problem. Got that. Like that. I like that. That's, hey, babe, how you doing, sweetie? It is never a good idea to put your personal issue or your personal relationship or anything online. All right? Because again, whatever you say can be used against you. Not only in the court of law, but in the realms of YouTube. in the realm of YouTube and the realm of social media. Wherever you say, wherever you do, can and will be used against you. Amen. Real talk. Amen. 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 And y'all hit that thumbs up, please. That thumbs up. You able to share it out. Share it out. If you got some people who might want to come watch this, tell them come over here to the Chris Thorne Show. Where we all have a grown up conversation over here. We had one person try to fuck up the show, but you can't fuck up the show over here, man. We Chris Thorne Show over here. You can't fuck this up, fam. So say all the dumb shit that you want to, but you can't fuck this up though. Real talk. I look at what you said and pretty much ignore it. And you see, my snipers got you when you can't really say that dumb shit. So but I kind of already knew where you were going when you asked me was I was Sean Kingston. I knew where you were trying to go with that. You finna say something stupid behind that, but it's all good though. Everybody deserves a good laugh, but I'm not laughing. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on now. Hold on, guys. Let me clear these notifications. That's why it's doing that. Let me clear my notifications. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. So it says in the video, men surround and film Willie B shouting, "You fuck what? You fuck what?" Willie B's friend said that the bullying took its toll, ultimately ended in tragedy. That was my friend, and everyone who took part in bullying him need to be in jail. Amethyst J. Lee wrote on Facebook, according to The Advocate. One friend who asked to remain anonymous told Axios that Willie B was getting picked on and joked on all the time. Where we are from, if you like trans women and you black, yeah, that's another one too. You're black and you liking trans or you gay, whatnot. Yeah, y'all gonna get it the hardest. Well, I'm gonna say we because we black. So if I was gay, we'd get it the hardest, because yeah, a lot of people won't show us no mercy. No mercy. Excuse me, my computer possessed. No, just notifications kept coming in. They say, where we are from, if you like trans women and you are black, the streets will talk about you, fight you, even try to kill you. Wow. Hey, wow. Not surprising. What's that woman name from Florida? I like her music. What's her name? Is it Marsha Ambrose? She had a song called Far Away. I think that's the name of it. And I loved that song until I saw the video. And when I saw the video, that was sad, because just like this man, that guy she really cared for, that was her friend. And you had guys that fuck with that man and fuck with both of them. And I think one part of the video, I think they beat the shit out of him. And she got word that he was dead. And I like, damn, so that's what this song is about. I said, wow. And it damn near made me cry because at the end of the video, it showed her actually crying, And it was a message she said at the end of it. I forget what it is, but I was like, damn. When I found out what the video was about, I was like, damn, so she had a friend that was gay. And he succumbed to society because people was fucking with him about his lifestyle. So it's ironic that I just read that, what they said right here. They would even try to kill you. They would even try to kill you. Damn. So whatever happened to freedom of choice? Whatever happened to freedom of choice? They go to young man right there. I don't understand why people got them piercings and shit all up in their face, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, express yourself. Express yourself. Journalist and activist Ashley Marie Preston, the first openly trans person to become editor-in-chief of a national publication, lamented that Willie B was bullied for loving a transgender woman. When a man is confident and secure enough to openly love a trans woman. This is the bullying and harassment he gets, she wrote. When trans attracted men kill us, it's out of fear that this will happen to them if they are outed. Reese didn't kill his girlfriend. He killed himself instead. Rest in peace. Guys, here go the video that I was telling y'all about. Um, let's have a listen.
You said, keep it in being. You fuck what? You fuck what? Bro, you do what?
Fuck training, so what?
That's thorough? Like, that's not thorough. You sucking dick and all that. That's not thorough, sucking dick and all that.
You don't suck dick, you don't get
He sucked dick.
Red Rose, you remember when I asked you when you first sent me this, I said, my question is, how did they get in this conversation? How this conversation even came up? How did they even get into that? Did they already knew of him? Or was he going around just telling everybody that he loved TS women? I just want to know, how did they get in that confrontation? And on top of that, why did he feel the need? He got to keep arguing with them. If I was him, I would have just said, okay, whatever I like. What they got to do with you, bro? I would have walked on off. Because the more you kept arguing with them, the more they're going to keep saying that shit. So, you remember, Red Rose, I asked you. I'm just wondering, how did they even get in that conversation? How did they even get in that altercation like that? What prompted them to talk about that? And the man said, you fuck what? I fuck training, so what? I'm like, why is y'all even talking about this? Why is y'all even talking about this? And why are you arguing with them? Why? Well, clever. I like the answer. You might be right. You might be right. Hey, I can't even argue with that. Y'all see whatever Clever said? He said his manhood was challenged, so he didn't want to back down. Damn, that's a good answer. I don't know what to say behind that one. That's a damn good answer. The only thing I can say to that is, regardless of what his manhood was being challenged or not, at the end of the day, you still gonna be that same person. All right, you're gonna be a man that dates trans women. So whether you back down or not, it wasn't gonna change anything, dude. So the fact that you, man. Good answer, whatever, Clip. I like that. Good answer. I'm gonna play this for y'all one more time.
You said, keep it in being. You fuck what? You fuck what? Bro, you do what?
Fuck training, so what?
That's thorough? Like, that's not thorough. You sucking dick and all that. That's not thorough, sucking dick and all that.
You don't suck dick, you don't get
He sucked dick.
If y'all pay attention, when the camera went to like the far right, all them folks out there sitting out there fucking with him. All them folks out there fucking with him for what? Not only you had the young men right there, but when the camera panned over a little bit, you seen a whole little more group of men over there just sit up there looking at this shit. And they record on their phone, talk about this man suck dick. This man suck dick. But you know what? Here's the catch-22 to that. Here's the catch-22 to that. It's an old saying goes that people like that who sit up there fuck with other people about their sexuality, 9 times out of 10, they download themselves. The old saying goes something to that fact of the matter. When people sit up there and fuck with other people about something like that, a lot of them is downloading themselves. All right? And it's amazing how people sit up here and fuck with people because of that, but come to find out they was down low themselves. All right, man. It says writer, producer, director, and trans activist Janet Mock tweeted that her heart breaks for REESE, for his girlfriend, and their loved ones. These men screaming at him are beyond fragile, standing on the shaken altar of masculinity. Too insecure to do what REESE did, unapologetically love a woman who everyone says is unworthy of love, Mock wrote. Model activist and musician Yves Mathieu, I guess I said that right, paid tribute to Willie B on his Instagram page. Nothing that more has to be done for acceptance of transgender people. Over the weekend, REESE killed himself after relentless taunting, bullying, mocking, and disrespect he received after publicly proclaiming his love for his girl. And you know what breaks me about this is that when it comes to discussing the weight of transphobia and homophobia in the black community, especially among those who should speak up on it, all you hear is crickets. Matthew wrote, "It's no secret that every community has its issues, no matter how beautiful the painted picture is. But damn, we are oppressed people are still out here oppressing our own people. Yes. Yes. Don't say Black Lives Matter. Exactly. I never say that. If the bracket does include black trans people and mental health in the black community," he added. Matthew noted that Willoughby had previously sent him a direct message on Instagram, but when I responded, I never got a response back. "This is garbage. It hurts. REESE, I'm so sorry. Faith, I'm so sorry. I love you. I love y'all. We love you. We love y'all." He continued, "This is so trash, and I hate everything about this. Ignorance, hatred, toxic masculinity killed our brother. Rest in our power, family. A lot of our sisters are up there with you." Ladies and gentlemen, brother REESE committed suicide after being bullied for dating a trans woman. But as we read in the story, they say he really did it because the woman left him. The woman left him. All right. And he was also suffering from depression, as it says. And on top of that, it said his own family disowned him too, allegedly, because of what he was doing. I mean, again, nobody deserves to be bullied. Nobody deserves it. And there's so many forms of bullying now that not only this have people take their life, it advanced to online. It's online now. Phone calls, social media, everything that you put in the pot. Bullying has advanced and it's continuing to advance. It's like you start one, somebody upgraded to another level and fucking with people. And again, I'm going to continue to say this. And the sad thing about this is some of these teenager parents be in on it too. I watch a lot of Investigation Discovery. And there was a story that I was looking at. I can't remember what the girl's name was. But the girl thought she was talking to this boy. And this story was so sad. She was already getting fucked with at school by these two girls. And she thought she was talking to this boy. And it made her feel good. Her spirits were lifted up. She was happy to go back to school. She didn't really give a damn, that the problem was there. She was just happy that she talking to somebody that could understand what she was going through. Kind of find out at the end, it was the girls that was imitating this boy. And not only that, the mother was helping them do it. And that girl's mom came home and found that girl, she hung herself in the closet or something like that. Now, when I saw this story, Investigating Discovery, I almost cried because that's the saddest shit that I ever heard. That a young girl takes her life, not only takes her life, but knew how to do it to take her life because she got bullied. And I guess she fell in love with this dude and kind of found out it was these two girls that do it. And that bitch of a mom sitting up there helped them do that shit. That shit saddened the fuck out of me. And that girl was found hanging in the closet. And not only that, I did a story a long time ago, at least as far as I can remember. A little young black girl did the same thing. I think she was suffering from something. And that Friday, her and her mom supposed to have went to Chuck E. Cheese or something. They supposed to have went somewhere. And the girl was excited to go to Chuck E. Cheese, wherever they supposed to have been going. They supposed to have been going somewhere. I can't remember where it was. And I want to say later that evening, that mother found that girl hung herself because people was fucking with her. I'm an 80s baby. Before Chuck E. Cheese, there was Showbiz Pizza. I don't know how many of y'all remember that. I don't know if Showbiz Pizza was nationwide. But when I was growing up, we had Showbiz Pizza. And I think Chuck E. Cheese was a side thing. And every time my grandma used to run a daycare, she used to do field trips. Some of the field trips she had us going to Showbiz Pizza Place. And we loved that place. It's like paradise when you went to that place when you was a kid. So just imagine her a kid and she wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese because Chuck E. Cheese was one of her favorite places. Just imagine how excited she was. She couldn't wait to get out of school and get home so she can go to Chuck E. Cheese. But right before that, her mom finds her dead. Instantly, a smile turned into a frown. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to lose a child. I don't have any children. But I can imagine how that shit feel. You just seen a smile on your baby face because y'all finna go do family time. If y'all finna get ready to go, your baby's gone. Cashla Francis, y'all remember her? I did a story on her. Beautiful young lady. Beautiful young lady. Kids jumped her at school. This baby was hurting on and off. But she trying to be strong and not let her mama know. And you remember her mama said, Cashla, let's get ready to go. Let's go, Cashla. And she said, she was like, oh, mama, I want to lay down for a minute because my head hurt. And if I remember the story, she said she came back later and said, come on, Cashla, let's go. And Cashla wasn't responding anymore. Went in there. I think Cashla was unconscious. I took her to the hospital. She was later pronounced dead. Bullying is real. It's real. Too real. And if it's that strong that a grown man and a grown woman can take their life over, then you have to understand how fragile bullying is when it comes to children. Preach. You have to understand how fragile it is when these kids getting picked on. That's why I say to you, Rio, regardless of what, hey, you feel like your baby done wrong, you fight for your baby. You fight for your baby, because if you don't fight for your baby, then who will? All right, she said the protest is live on Wednesday. Hopefully I can catch it. Hopefully I can catch it. Like I said to you, you keep fighting for your baby. If you feel like she was done wrong, you keep fighting till you get justice. But bullying is real. It is. And it's sad that a lot of these kids feel like they can't talk to nobody about it because the bullies be like, you go home and say something, I'm going to fuck you up even more when you come back to school. This, that, and the third. And they take that shit to the heart because they got to go back to school. They gotta go back to school dealing with that shit. They do.